Hello, I'm going to be opening up a bunch of new Perils in Paradise Hearthstone packs. Okay. Um, when I logged in on my phone, I was not paying attention, and I already got here. Already got buttons and Ham the Hungry. And this is just free. Okay. I'm gonna do packs one at a time for a while, and eventually I'll just mass open them because, you know, literally nobody, including myself, wants to look at that many pack openings. So, this card, if anybody's been watching, you know, the early games that people have been doing, this card is very much insane. Um, like, it's going to be run in most mage decks if I were to guess. Like, it's so good, that early control that mage always wants. This card wasn't insane until you realized the new Death Knight legendary that gave all of your minions +1 attack for the rest of the game. I can't imagine this card won't be run in those decks because it's massive damage, especially if you can scam out multiple of those death rattles. This card's obviously never gonna get played. I mean, it it goes well with like that Death Knight card that I believe it's a Death Knight card. You freeze something, and then you draw cards based on how many things are frozen. I don't remember if it's enemy characters or just characters, but that's what this would be good for. Um, this might actually be used. I'm not sure. And then this almost definitely, like, I feel like it hasn't been used, but like if your deck is entirely around a specific card, you're gonna want this because from what I can see, I haven't actually like seen this card being played, but it seems like it's just, look at 9 cards and then put the best 3 on the top of your deck. Like, that's very good when your deck only has 3 cards. This is pretty nice. Um, I literally like, it's just gonna be very good in Elemental Shaman or just Elemental decks because I don't remember what class can use Shaman cards, but if you're trying to be if you're trying to get to late game, this might be your pick. This is gonna be used often. Like, the potion that you get is pretty good value. This card will be used, especially with the spell that resurrects your four highest cost taunt minions. Or three, I don't completely remember. I think it's three. This is going to be used a crap ton by Rogue and also by the Paladin Tourist to, or well, I guess it's the Rogue Tourist from Paladin, and to just double this up and you get so much mana. Can't tell how. I don't think this is going to get used. I'm honestly unsure. It just kind of depends on how good Rogue gets, I guess. Whoa. I don't even remember seeing this card. I'm not sure how good this is, but that's very cool. Silence and destroy it. Huh. So this is literally just, after a minion is summoned for your opponent during your turn. So this will be great for, you know, Dirty Rat, Call to the Stand, if that's even in standard. And then, like, I don't know if this is good enough to be used, because it's 5 mana. If it was 4 mana, maybe. But I'm sure somebody's going to use it in a deck. This is obviously insane with the Demon Hunter card to redirect damage. This card, I mean, if there's ever a buff warrior, then yeah. It's the control that warrior wants all the time. And it's, hand buffing, getting, like a massive board presence just off of this 4 mana card. I don't even remember what the loot is, but I mean, I'm assuming it'll get played. This is definitely gonna get played. This is 2 coins, and then there is another card that makes your current weapon a 3/3. So this could be like up to 4 coins. Trail mix is gonna get used. It's just, combos very much want this extra mana in one singular turn, and this can also go over the cap of 10. So, I mean, it's gonna get used. Um, this might in aggro. I'm not sure. It probably will see some play if there isn't enough cheap draw. This card's insane. I'm not sure about this one. This one's pretty good. Hmm. Oh, yeah. You can do some very scummy stuff with this card, because, all the tourist card, like, if you put in a tourist card, and then you play a bunch of cards from that class, you know, every single card from that class, like, it'll cost 1 less. And of course, there's tons of those drink cards, so a lot of them will be free. And mage and um, shaman with their massive spell damages, and I mean druid, like, it's not gonna be fun card like if this card doesn't get nerfed to, like, can't be less than 1 or something. will probably get used. I mean, it's literally concentration for priest, and then if if you're like playing a specific type of deck, like it's even more it's even better. And it's also like spell damage. I mean, priest doesn't do much spell damage, but priest can get spell damage from whatever class they're fighting. Pretty good. I mean, it's literally just damage that you can't prevent. This is 6 damage you can't prevent, and if you're running other cards like this, it's more damage that you literally can't prevent and costs them no mana on their other turns. Um, Very good summoning card, obviously. This card will be good in aggro priest if that's like genuinely a thing that happens. Um, because I believe that undead, that 3 mana, whenever one of your undead die, deal 2 damage to a random enemy and gain a shadow spell. I believe that's still in the game in this and standard. So that might actually happen. And then of course that card was very good with the Death Knight card that whenever you take damage on your turn, deal that much to a random enemy instead. This card, I mean, I opened one earlier, but it's definitely gonna get run in elemental decks. Like, there's just no way. This is literally your finisher, like one of your finishers, and it's just pretty good control. 3 mana, 3/2, and you basically kill a minion in the late game, or kill your opponent. Mm. This could be very good if we get anything that's like, um, like this card. If what is it called? The Ouroboros? Like, I don't remember what it's called, but the 8 mana 8/8 that you get off of the Warlock Legendary, I believe it is, where it puts it onto like a card in your hand. If it goes onto this, you get 2 of them. Like, both of these have a death rattle of summon that, and like this is obviously a neutral card, so there's other examples of doing that kind of crazy stuff. I'm not sure what kind of spell you would have that costs 5 or more, but you would definitely be able to work it into your deck. Very good card, especially with spell damage. I'm not sure if this is actually going to get play. It might be good if there's some sort of aggro, but if you're playing aggro, why are you freezing stuff? So I don't think this will see play eventually. Like, obviously people are going to try it, but it's not going to see a ton of play, in my opinion. Um, this is pretty good because like there's stuff like Ziliax, you know, um, which actually no, it's actually a lie. It wouldn't be you wouldn't be able to play this on Ziliax, but of course there's cards like Ziliax without the just very tough to kill cards. You play this on them, you get a copy of whatever that thing is, and then they're usually more deal with a bull kind of thing. Insane card, just 15 damage. I'm sure you've seen it. Um, this is a cool card, but like you just need to look and see like um, it's a board clear if their board state is like able to kill off this 8/8. If not, you have to deal with an 8/8, but probably a damaged 8/8. Very good. when cheated out. I don't think this will see much play, but it does have a very powerful 5 damage, so if there is a way to just, spread this death rattle a lot and make it trigger a bunch of times, and yeah, this could be like almost an OTK kind of thing. But it doesn't really work when your opponent has a lot of minions. Um, it's not directly just your opponent takes a crap ton of damage, and that might be what makes me think that this isn't going to be that viable. This card, in the theory crafting events, I've witnessed this is going to be used for Automaton Priest if it somehow ever actually comes back, and then there's a ton of good one cost minions. So like the new amalgam, the only amalgam in standard, I believe, that just puts itself back into your deck whenever it dies. That's a one drop, and it also keeps buffs and enhancements. So like there's no doubt in my mind that some sort of crazy combo, some sort of crazy deck is going to come of that. That's just such a interesting card design in my opinion. And this card will be there to take it right back out of your deck onto the battlefield. This is obviously going to be very good in Sandwich Warrior. It grabs the Elemental, that big whale as a beast, and then maybe even like the Ziliax, that's a mech. Tons of damage. It's like Frozen Touch from Mage, but literally even easier. But you can't do it multiple times in a turn. This is an interesting card. It's like if you just have early game minions, this gets insane value. And then this is also pretty good value if you know your opponent's gonna do some sort of like large OTK. It makes them work a little harder for it. Um, this is gonna be used in it's literally just 2 mana, deal 3 damage to your opponent, and it's gonna be like you're gonna be able to buff these pirates. Like I don't see Demon Hunter charge like not being a deck. Pirate Demon Hunter. Um, there's too much support for it. I like how this card is. Like it reminds me of like um like Ice Block and stuff, where literally once this thing dies, all your opponent's minions can't attack. Um, so this is literally like giving you an extra turn to just try and survive. I think this might be used in control decks. Um, this is an insane card. Um, like I said before, the one cost Death Rattle that summons itself back into your deck, the Amalgam. This will definitely be. Actually, I don't remember if Reborn. Actually, if it says shuffle this into your deck, or if it says shuffle a copy of this, I actually don't remember because it might not work. Um, with the Ziliax, where it has like Reborn and shuffle this into your deck, it takes itself and it doesn't get reborn. It puts it back into your deck, and that's why you don't see that combo like anywhere. Um, I didn't really say how this was insane before, but just drawing your highest cost and like lowest cost cards for a minion that isn't even that like badly statted. Um, like this just gets you your Ziliax, This gets you your win condition a lot of the time. This card, I hate it. There's no way like this is gonna turn into a 1/1. There's gonna be nerfed to a 1/1, and then they're gonna have to make this 2 mana eventually. Like it's it's insane. The how this just enables combo turns from Mage and Demon Hunter. Like it's a 1 mana get an extra selected spell that you've played, which is gonna be another high value spell. I don't think this is gonna get used really, unless there's like there's like a card that you get insane value if it dies, and it's very like easy for the opponent to not kill it kind of thing. Then this card will be used. Um, which that 3 mana summon a 6/6, I believe it is. I don't even think that's good enough. Um, this probably won't get used. I don't see how you wouldn't just use the weapon tutor over this. I mean, unless the weapon is insane, but like, the Rye Cleaver, like the massive 7 mana weapon, it says equip a random weapon from your deck, so that doesn't trigger the battle cry. So I literally don't know what you would use that for. Nothing in standard, at least. This is kind of cool. Say there's like a lifesteal minion that you want to kill without it lifestealing. That's like a very good use of this card. And then of course, if you just trying to deal 4 damage to your opponent, I mean it's not good like value, but 3 mana deal 4 isn't the worst, especially when you're getting value out of it from letting your minions attack into whatever you steal from. Alright, I will probably start being a little faster after this pack. People are going to try and make decks with this, and they're probably not going to be able to, honestly. It does have taunt. Like, it's the only thing I can think of that makes this insane, is it does have taunt. If you're able to buff this and make your deck like only this, then yeah, it will probably see play. But it's very difficult to set it up. You're gonna just lose a lot of games trying to set it up. I'm unsure if this card's gonna see play. Like, it's very weird because your opponent can take advantage of this, obviously. I'm unsure if this is gonna see play. It just doesn't seem like what Hunter wants. Hunter wants, damage. I don't think they need 3 mana worth of, um, you know, mana cheat off of 2 mana. Like, I don't think it's enough for this to see play. Mage will use this. Like, it's literally 3 spells. You 3 mana for three or less than 3 cost spells. 3 or less spells, kind of thing. Um, there's like, say you're playing, um, what is it? Light Show Mage for some reason, even though that's not very good right now. But this expansion's definitely giving it a good amount of support. This card right here isn't a spell, obviously. So if you're trying to like draw like spells out of your deck, this won't come out of your deck. Like, um, this isn't a spell that'll interfere with a lot of cards for tutoring and stuff like that. Alright, we'll do 5. Probably go. Okay. This is a very good card to summon. It'll probably get used in Rye Cleaver decks. I can't see this seeing play. I mean, it's obviously going to be good with like maybe a specific spell. And if you get like insanely lucky and you get like some sort of like the 9 cost Sunset Volley or something, but I just can't. I can't see how this would be very good because it's a 4 mana 4/4 until you finally you're just never gonna play this card until you high roll high enough. This is the card that I was talking about earlier. This is definitely going to see play. Um, this is going to get used in Big Spell Mage. Probably. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't, because you could make this cast when drawn, and then so of course you get a 6 mana 6/6, or you get a 0 mana 6/6, and you draw. Okay, well, okay, you draw. You automatically cast this. Because it says draw a different spell, so you're not gonna draw your other copy of this. And if you're playing this in your deck, like you almost definitely your other spells in your deck cost more than this. So you're gonna get like a free 9/9 or a free 7/7 or something, and then you're also drawing that insane spell that you want to cast. Um, Not sure how good this is. I mean, it doesn't seem that good to me. Um, this is never gonna see play. There's no like, I mean, there's no way this is gonna see play. Start then. Um, yeah, this. I mean, I don't know if this is enough value because I believe it's like you could heal 6, deal 6 damage, um, gain +2/+2 and taunt with nature. With fire, it's the deal 6. Holy, it's the heal 6. I don't think this is enough for you to run it. You just probably want more value. Like, it's not enough in my opinion. This card, I don't even know why they printed it. It's almost a joke, in my opinion. Um, Increase your maximum mana by 3. This is going to be used in Warrior, and this will probably be used in Druid. I mean, just like every class could definitely benefit from having an increased um, maximum mana, and Warrior getting ramp is very scary. So that's all they want to do is get to that late game, as I'm sure you've heard other people complain about. Mm, Not sure how I feel about this. I don't think this will see play really. If these birds had rushed though, I think this would see an insane amount of play, like in like a control hunter deck, because then they would attack, and then you would be able to rush them into something else. That would be very cool. You could even like balance it by making these 2/2 birds with immune while attacking. So it would be like way more about control. Um, I can't tell if this is going to be used. I think this was only used because, theory crafting. Um, 1 mana for 1 spell damage. Like, I mean, it's nice, but like Druid has your 1 mana for 3 like spell damage over the course of 6 turns, like kind of thing. Um, the only reason I could like see this card being used is like if you're duplicating a specific minion or something of that sort. This card, I can't tell if it's going to see play. I honestly don't think it's going to. I mean, there is the Shaman legendary that um, turns 5 or more cost like spells. It draws 2 of them, turns them into minions. So this would be a 5 mana 5/5 that summons 2/2/4s that give you 4 armor each when they die. But like just this card by itself, I don't think is going to see much play. Um, this card probably see play. I can't see why I wouldn't. I mean, this is a good like Ziliax killer if you can buff this twice. Like this 4 cost card literally kills Ziliax one time. Like obviously Ziliax has Reborn, but I think this will see play. Definitely one of the worst cards to come out in this expansion, at least worst legendaries. This isn't going to see play. I think it'd be very cool if instead of just summon 2 random locations, it was more like a conditional. So like, um, it had like, do something and then fill your board with locations. I think that'd be very funny. I don't think it'd be good, but it'd be very memey, and that's definitely what this card is supposed to be. It's This is not supposed to be good. This is supposed to be, oh, I got this funny location with this card. Um, yeah, I think it'd be cool if this had a conditional and then some like fill your board with locations. Um, this isn't good enough in my opinion. This climbing hook. Um, if they wanted this to be insane, they'd make it like a 6/2. Because currently this is equivalent to that secret weapon. Like obviously this can infinitely attack, but I mean, getting an extra attack on top of playing one big minion a turn isn't enough. Um, this will see use. I mean, just even though it costs 1 more than Drain Soul, I think it'll definitely still see use. And then Hydration Station will see a ton of play. People love resurrecting their Ziliaxes. Like that's just Ziliax is definitely one of the most powerful cards in this expansion, and being able to resurrect it obviously was very powerful in Warrior. For each Frozen character. So yeah, that elemental, or not that. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Hydration Station. This is what I was talking about. You get a 3 mana 6/6. Um, but this doesn't even have taunt or anything, so you have to use that. Well, like I don't know. I don't think this is gonna see any play. And then this is gonna see play because I believe they can. Yeah, they have the priest legendary card where you get like, or is it a mage legendary card where you get two cards in your hand that are just copies of the top card in your deck. I hate the concept of this unless you unless you're using that card, you know, that legendary card. I love this card. I don't like. It's very cool. Like it's gonna see a ton of play. People are gonna be copying this constantly. Every like it's a 6 mana 2/10 that just you have to kill. You know, it's it's so annoying. There's no way this isn't gonna see play in tons of control decks. This is the Adaptive Amalgam that I was talking about. I think this is gonna see play in very niche decks, but like I think there will be tons of funny stuff that happens with this. Um, this, I mean, seeing how the like current the latest expansions have been giving so much buff support, I think this Death Roll card will be very good because literally just your opponent played, you know, one minion that's been Therazan buffed like 3 times, um, and you play this on it and you kill your opponent, which Therazane doubles the stats of a minion, so you get insane buffs. Like you're punishing your opponent for pulling off these combos to get massive minions. Probably gonna open up the rest of these. Patches is insane. I finally got a tourist after a friendly minion dies. This is probably one of the weaker tourists in my opinion. Obviously, like this combined with like all the charge minions that Demon Hunter got this patch are going to be very nice. Um, I'm not saying this card is weak. I'm just saying it's out of like the tourists. This is definitely one of the weaker ones. Let's see. This might get used in like some sort of combo deck. Like if you get an extra turn, you know, the Dragon Priest deck. I'm just not sure what kind of like. Obviously, the Dragon Priest could run like the healing location, because that's very good with drawing cards. Um, then they might be able to also use the Puppet Theater. Not sure if this is going to get used because that's each time you've used a location. So actually, no, this will definitely get used in like Dragon Druid. Because if you run the healing location, that reduces this by 6 because it has 3 uses, and then the Puppet Theater is like if you run Puppet Theater. I mean, you could literally just this is a 4 mana 8/8 if you use the healing thing fully, and then if you have another one, this is a 0 mana 8/8. Not sure. Like this minion is super niche. Like um, you want massive cards in your hand that you want to cheat out, and then you also need to be playing small cards that buff this minion's attack to be able to get that combo off kind of thing. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. This card's very cool. It's very good. It's literally like it's 1 mana draw 2 cards, or it's 4 mana draw 4 cards. Um, it could be 15 armor, which is very good because warrior could use this. Um, or it's literally refresh 9 mana crystals. You're not refreshing 9 mana crystals, but you're refreshing 2 mana crystals, and that's if you don't even discount this card, which Druid has tons of ways of doing that. I hate this card. This is going to be used in every single rogue like deck that has any sort of um, taking from other classes kind of thing. Very good card. Here it is. Yeah, it is Ouroboros. Um, putting this Death Rattle on like that Adaptive Amalgam would be very cool. Also on things that can copy themselves. This Tsunami card is going to be cast when drawn in a lot of mage decks. Very, very cool. It's definitely going to be very annoying and played a lot. Just do 40 standard ones. Nobody really cares about standard. This is more for my sake. Food fight, probably be used. Almost definitely be used. I'm wanting to cheat out massive minions. Wait, that was it? Damn. Got 1 legendary into 40 packs. This is so sad. Oh, hell yeah. I've wanted this card for a long time now. Okay, now it's time to start making decks. I do kind of want to do an Adaptive Amalgam deck. Here, what has give? I want like give a minion something. I am not typing very well. Even just this card on the Adaptive Amalgam is very good. Like, you're making it a 1 mana 2/3 with Rush for the rest of the game. You could put this on it every time you draw it. Oh, this card with the octopus, I kind of want to make that deck. I would need some way to get it to attack, though. Kind of want to try Paladin, and then make that deck that I was talking, or not talking about, but like with the card I just got. So it's gonna be Highlander. So it'll have, where is it? This, and then it'll have Reno. That's not Reno. Any of these master cards. So if I'm playing Spirit of the Badlands, I kind of want I only got one of these. That is so sad. My computer is dying. Okay, thank you. Could get a ton of these into my deck. Is there anything else that I would want to shuffle into my deck? Playing this card over and over would be so fun. I want some way of drawing. So draw minion. I want a spell. Discover. Minion. Summon. I want... These are all minions, though. I don't... Actually... Where is it? It's like draw beast. Could do that. You know what? That's some other time. So this card's insane to be copied a lot. What else do I want to be copied a lot? I could do Marin, but then he'll put in that you know, the 3-mana 6/6 monkey, and I'll be copying that all the time, and I don't want to do that. Okay, now I just want control, right? I don't think I want anything other than these cards. Although I don't like, what if I, oh, Ziliax. I'll just put Ziliax in here. Obviously I want Ziliax in this deck. And then I'll do the shuffle. There we go.
Perfection.
Okay. Now, I want this to be control warrior or paladin. Definitely this, definitely that. Concentration. I have a good few holy spells in here. Okay, control card. Keeper strength. Minions from my class, so that would be the dog and you. And then my hero power. So this is one. This is one for cast on characters. This is one. This is one. This is one. I don't have much. Then these are all minions. I guess I gotta add a lot more. Is there any more minions I want to copy? Like, could copy like Tyr. So Tyr would resurrect this. He'd resurrect this. And he'd resurrect one of these. I could put in Tyr. See how he does. Put in this card. This card. Did I put the resurrect? I don't really want it. It resurrects tier. A 4. Oh, and it would be a 2/2. I forgot that it does that. Oh. A weapon. Another weapon. Could... I'll play this. Might as well. Could save myself. Then this is what I'll play for my other weapon. Could play that. Could put Kangor in the deck. What would Kangor... Like, Kangor wouldn't really be drawing any... Like, getting anything, though. Like, I barely have any minions. I think he actually would. Because you usually draw a minion that you don't want to. Oh, there you go. Prismatic Beam. Sure. Just need the spells. Flash Sale's fine if I actually have a board. Do I have? I already do. I can do this. It's not the worst. And then Highlander. This isn't even like, this is barely new. I just realized. I'm just trying to get a lot of copies of this card. This is actually barely new. It says like, I won't play this for a while. I'll make a new deck. I do want to do something silly with the Adaptive Amalgam. There's got to be like an insane buff spell. So I could play Warrior and give it nice stats. And Rush. Could give it Divine Shield with Shaman or Paladin. This gives it the Death Rattle. Could play that. This also gives it a Death Rattle. Oh, I didn't get that card. I am very sad. Where is it? How do I... Crafting. There she is. I want... But wait, if I use this card... How do you... Oh, because there isn't. I'd like to spread this Death Rattle a lot. So, onto the Adaptive Amalgam. I'm gonna have to craft another one of you. card. Obviously, I'm putting these in the deck. Hello. Oh yeah, mech's also attached to this. What is it called? Magnetic. Oh, could give it reborn like that, or could give it reborn like this. This is shuffle this into your deck. So reborn doesn't work on this card, I believe. I'm pretty sure of that. This would be fun to put on it. I just need a way of drawing it. So like draw a mech. But that could draw, isn't there like, yeah, it's gotta be draw a mech. Draw a card. You just gotta have them in your deck. I don't know if I actually want this card. Could spread this onto it. I don't have the take an enemy minion death rattle card, sadly. Oh, it is an elemental. That's very fun. This is a cool card to have on it. I just need it to like... I need it to... I want it to come out of the deck. Like I need tons of like ways of getting it back from my deck. So of course that's what this is for. This will draw this, as long as I don't put another mech in here. So I guess I can't put Ziliax. I could, but this is also a mech, and Reborn doesn't even work on this, so what's the point? I could, Undead. Give it Poisonous. Could give it Poisonous with this. Is that good enough, though? This copies it. I don't know. It's funny. This isn't gonna work, but I'll play it. I gotta name it. Dude, I can't believe I barely got any tourists. What tourist could I have gotten? Wait, maybe I should look. I got 3 tourists. What's the, shaman? Shaman wouldn't have been good, right? So, shaman... And then I want from this expansion. I want like death rattles or give a minion. Yeah, none of this is what I want for my deck. Okay.
Malfurion!
I must protect the wild.
Let the blight begin!
Two into 3. This is my 1.
You maggot! One more death can't hurt.
Oh my god.
You
Feels
have
so
earned
bad.
an eternity of torment.
Lend me your bones!
Oh, keep it. That's unlucky for them though.
Stay alert, my children. Danger is
You maggot!
Death cannot be bound. Torment! Death cannot be bound.
No retreat!
Wow. Don't really want to... I mean, it's...
Death cannot be bound.
No retreat!
Bound torment!
Just get them out. I can really want to draw something to,
Mind if I roll
like, the whole...
need?
I really want to give this Death Rattle, like, effects. But it's not,
Mind
like,
if I roll
not the
need?
simplest thing. It's almost definitely better to just give this buffs.
I concede.
I'll do one more with this, but I don't think anything interesting is going to happen with this card. I need to probably go more buff kind of thing.
Scarlet versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Let the blight begin.
Wow, I literally got the exact same start. I mean, I doubt it's aggro priest, but priest definitely got the ability to be aggro, but I think these are good enough. I might just play adaptive turn 1 because it's an undead in turn 3. I'd be able to draw a card if I can kill it on turn 3.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Okay. Friendly mech.
One more death can't hurt.
To battle. To battle.
I'm not too desperate for the card draw, so I'm not gonna kill it. Play a Death Rattle minion.
Tuned to perfection.
The citadel stands strong.
Lend me your bones!
I could overdraw a lot.
Lend me your bones! Lend me your bones! Lend me your bones!
Maggot.
So, if he kills this, if he literally just kills this, I overdraw. I don't want to overdraw. I think the coin isn't worth. Okay, he's definitely whatever it is, the mech. There it is. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's cool that he's playing it. I'm just gonna throw out cards because I need to. Kills my stuff.
Lend me your bones!
You maggot.
I'd love to see Helia, but I've got no way to draw her except for just being random. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh. That's unfortunate. Because I got two too. Yeah. This is sad. I don't have any way of killing both. And I definitely need to kill at least one of them. That sucks.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
That sucks sucks that I can't kill both, and there's nothing, like, I don't have anything in my hand to kill that one. Oh, man. This is not... I might lose. Oh.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
That's not... That's hilarious that works. Yeah, I don't have clear. I think I just lost. That is very funny.
You have earned an eternity.
I'd like some healing, please, game. I don't think they've drawn a single plague. I would like some healing. Maybe? Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't want any, actually. You're right. So that's that. Right. Well, I think I did say that was my last one on that, so yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna try and buff it. I want to play this at least once. Sorry if nobody wants to see it. But yeah, I have not played whatever that card is. I do not remember.
Uther
Highlander Paladin card.
Embrace the chaos.
Build you up and knock you down.
Job's done.
reporting for duty.
Warrior ramp.
Tuned to perfection.
Oh, dude, he's Rye. That's very cool. I did not want to see this card. It's unfortunate. He will just clear this board, but I'm basically making him use it. And now I get to get this online.
Burden is faster this way. Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Gaze into the horizon. Brawl? I don't know why I thought Brawl. That wouldn't have made any sense. Obviously, Warrior he's gonna shield block.
Stop and smell the flowers.
The light bends.
Do not be deceived.
Timber. Get a
No, I obviously don't want Kangar to pull this. I'd like Kangar to pull Kangar, but you know, he's gonna do it. Never mind, I actually get to play this card unless anything else I'd want from this. Yeah, this is definitely better.
Do not be deceived.
I have Reno in a few turns, but
cataclysmic.
doesn't seem good enough. I would love to draw some of these next turn whenever he gets his Rye Cleaver off. So that's one possible minion, because his bread is right here. Okay. One possible minion. He has 4 mana if he wants to play the bread this turn. Still one possible minion. Alright, he's obviously... Really? Oh, he's only getting a 1 minion bread. He was very desperate to kill that. And he gets to play it. Unless, yes he does. Okay. Pretty good. But that definitely wasn't what he wanted. Oh,
I'll be sure to remember
that is so sad. Can this pull this? It's a spell.
Dance off.
It did.
Serve.
Oh. I don't... Okay, I'm really sad. I'm real sad. Like, super sad. Whatever.
Rub 'em blind!
Hey, I'll knock 'em dead.
Do not be deceived.
It's good enough. That sucks, dude. Ugh, Gengar, why? Alright, well, I'm taking out Kangor. That sucks. Kangor's so fun to copy. Of course he'd do that though. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't. It was a minion in my hand. Now what's his plan? I mean, he's just play a big minion every turn. Four mana, draw 4. 7, 5 mana, 4/10. Oh.
Bandits behind me.
Your path is flawed.
Do not be deceived.
Timber. Your path is flawed.
1, 2, swipe. 1, 2, swipe. Nay. Surprise!
You know what? I liked that deck. I'm gonna play it again. I just need to get rid of Kangor, because he sadly is not what I need in the deck. I mean... I love copying Kangor though. He's so fun. There's gotta be new cards that I want to copy. Like, there's gotta be. That really sucks. I could put in Marin, but like I said, he's just gonna copy the treasure that Marin gives. Oh, I could try that hunter deck in a bit. Is Marin good enough to put in here? Or should I just replace it with a bad spell? How many minions? So 1, 2. Oh, actually, this is it. I think I'm gonna replace it with a spell. Sure. I think this deck is not very good, but it can definitely have some high rolls.
Uther versus Renethal.
There is a simplicity in inevitability.
Build you up and knock you down.
Like to see that. Don't think Warrior's gonna have. Oh, that's. I need to keep this in hand. Very not good.
Turned to perfection.
I can leave that up.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna muster for battle and then coin into Cattle Wrestler. Please do not play whatever you're buffing. Ooh. I have a plan. Then I'll just judge unworthy whatever else he plays. Hopefully he lets me Cattle Wrestler. Do not do it. Do not. Thank you.
Herding is faster this way. Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Sadly, I cannot play whatever that elemental is if I get it. He is not doing much. Well, he's about to be doing a lot. Oh, and I drew it. That's so sad.
Reporting for duty.
Do not be deceived.
Get a move on.
That is so sad. I want to copy this card so bad. Oh. Doesn't copy this. Why did I think this wasn't... I need to get rid of tier. It's not from your class. Ugh. That is so sad. That is very good. I love seeing Flag Cleaver. I love seeing this. This is way more fun than normal warriors.
Everything is a moot.
Get a move on.
To battle! To battle!
Timber.
And the Windlord for this. Like, okay, he has potential of 2, I believe, currently. Potential of 2 minions. 1 is a minion. Okay. He has 1 minion.
Is your end.
He has 2 minions in this, but they're taunt. I mean, they're gonna be pretty big minions, probably.
I will not forsake
To
Bring
battle!
your
To
minds
battle!
to the
To
light.
battle!
Battle!
Get a move on!
Timber!
It was very sad how he's probably not gonna be able to get anything good off. No, don't do it. Oh. He's not gonna do it. What do you, like... You don't... What? Okay. I see.
Uther versus Celeste!
Possibilities are endless.
Build you up and knock you down.
I don't want to be getting this, so I'll keep it in hand. 1. Hopefully I can play whatever I discover from the past on 2, and then this into 3. Oh yeah. 2 mana 3/3 weapon. Could be 3/4 if yours costs more. Mine will probably cost more. He's no minion mage. Yeah. I mean, it's literally 12 damage. It's kind of nice. Ah, I see. Gotta have some.
Gaze into the horizon. Then you will see what is real.
I'd like a holy spell to make this cheap. I don't really want to play this at 4 mana. Bro, okay. I need that Zilliax here soon. Wow, this is kind of nuts. Cannot play this turn. Should I? Could muster for battle. I need to.
Do not be deceived.
Next turn, if I get Zilliax again, I can coin into it. This is an interesting deck. Please, Zilliax, please, Zilliax, please. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad.
not be deceived.
Give me Ziliax like every turn for a while, please. I need this lifesteal. I love to see that not going face. You unlucky. Unlucky, yeah. I have so many other minions in my deck.
I'll be sure to remember that.
And you're alive. Are you alive? Have a weapon. This is lethal if I can. This is a quality. Bam.
I
3
wonder.
damage to all enemies. I don't think I have lethal actually.
Do not be
Reporting
deceived.
for duty.
Um. What's the Paladin tourist? Actually, I wasn't even thinking about that. Rogue. And, yeah, Rogue will probably not have what I want in this deck. What? Oh, right. I mean, I could add, like, stuff like this. It's actually a good point. So wait, for if I craft this, then how many cards in my deck? All of these will be replayable. We'll cast twice. Double these. Double quality doesn't do anything. This barely does anything. This does stuff. This does a little bit. Most of this doesn't do much whenever I double cast it. I'm fine with how this deck is currently. I don't need the Paladin Tourist.
Uther versus the Lich King.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Build you up, and knock you down.
I love seeing this card over and over again. It has been giving me very good board, like, it's been letting me keep the board very free. Oh my gosh, that is a turn 2. Might as well.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Is that enough for me to care? I mean, I can't really care anyway.
I'm rich!
Gaze into the horizon. Then you will see what is real.
So turn 3, muster. If this guy wants a bunch of cards, whatever. I'm not gonna put a lot of resources into killing that. I got my Mirage, which won't give me anything for a good few turns, but at least I have it.
Keep on panning.
Do not be deceived.
Incendious. Five, 3 is pretty good, which heals me for 9. Now you're getting value out of it, and I will literally just kill that with this. With these 2 cards.
Who's ready
Heal
for
myself.
another round?
Or do that, you know? Then I will do this and heal it.
Do not be deceived.
It's not good enough yet. If it lives another turn, then sure. Do I have any 5 costs? I mean, I guess the drop beast guy, but would I want to even use my whole turn to play that? This reduces this a lot, which is nice. And if I need some extra damage, I can use this.
You could use a trim.
Well, obviously don't care about giving him lifesteal right now.
To battle!
You could use a trim.
Reporting for duty.
To battle!
I'll use it.
Battle!
It gets this way cheaper. So if I hit Amatis again next turn, I could just Sea Shanty. Or it could Ziliax. If they're, you know, if I can get a lot of value out of this. If not, I'll definitely just get 15, 15, which is what this is. I do not need to immediately kill this, so I will just do this. Get as much value as this out of this as I can. Right?
To battle!
To battle.
To battle!
To battle!
To battle! Battle!
These are paladin minions. This doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. That hurts a lot, but I do have a way to deal with it. Don't have a holy spell, which seems to be a thing that happens a lot. I now have a holy spell.
To battle!
Reporting for duty.
I maybe should have. I'd want to get this out, but he's just gonna throw out threats every turn that I'm not gonna be able to deal with. Actually, if I get Amatis, the threats won't be as much of a threat.
Can't this thing dance any
I
faster?
really want Amatis right now.
I can't dance any faster.
Please give Amatis.
I smell golden in their waters.
Amatis, please.
Keep on panning.
That is unfortnite. Well,
Everything's a melting pot.
To battle!
Reporting for duty.
if I can survive 2 turns. Well, if I can survive, yeah, 2 turns. So this turn and the next turn, I'll get Reno out. Interesting.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Alright, not to damage my face. That is very nice.
Shout it from the
That
mountaintops!
is gonna hurt.
One of those solves any problem.
Keep on panning.
I love hell yes.
I will not
You
forsake.
are very sad right now.
Cease your quarrel at once.
Reporting for duty.
No, I don't do that. Because then he'll just have big minions again. I have Reno. I have Reno. What a very sad, sad person right now. And then I can resurrect. No, I can't. No, I can't. What was I thinking? I mean, if I buff this, can I resurrect it? I'm unsure. Buffing
Shout
that
it
is
from
very
the
good, though.
mountaintops!
He's not gonna.
You
He is
could
gonna kill
use
it,
a
though.
trim.
Mm-hmm.
Little time.
Give me it again. Give me it again. Actually, yeah,
Keep
give me
on
it again.
panning. Everything's a melting point.
I don't really want to equality this.
Reporting for duty.
Dude, they're all like 3 damage. Or well, 2. No, they're not all 3 damage, but I have a lot of these in my deck now. That should be just dealing with a lot of what he does. Alright, he's gonna copy it. That's what that card is. I mean, he already played the 2 double death rattle cards. Alright, taking it from me. You know, Yoxeron's probably gonna screw you over. Nope, it didn't. Wow, that's so fun. Okay, well, I am going to win this unless I get Amatis again. I did not. This doesn't resurrect Amatis. If I equality, I don't have any. Nah, I kind of just have to Reno, right?
I wonder.
I mean, I could equality keep or equality or Ziliax. This can't attack. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. And I can buff it too. Just give myself more lifesteal.
Move quickly.
Oh. Even better. Was that a 2 or a 3? It was a 3. Probably is 1 or 2. Yeah, absolutely massive cards. Which is what my Reno is for. Which he knows I have Reno. I have to Reno though, unless I get Amatis, in which he's very sad. Oh, healing? Thank you, good sir. Okay, well, I guess you're smart. And I got Amatis. So unfortunate. Doesn't matter how many of these go off.
I will not forsake.
Amatis.
Cease your quarrel at once.
I don't want to draw with this. I want to keep as many mirages as I can, and then I can use this to maybe grab some more eruptions if I need them. Oof, it's cold. I should probably get rid of Tear. I mean, it literally resurrects nothing, right? Yeah, doesn't resurrect this. Doesn't really resurrect Ziliax. It doesn't yeah, I'm getting rid of this card.
One dose solves any problem.
I will not forsake.
Reporting for duty.
To battle!
Open your minds to the light.
minds to the left.
Poisonous does work, so he's gonna be able to kill this. I still have Reno. Dude, this is so sad. I'm never gonna use the last passive on this though. Drawing the 2 minions is literally never what I want. Unless he like on his last leg and I'm on my unless I'm on my last leg, I guess. Nice. Surely you got like one more massive card. I'm playing it, seemingly not. Give me another eruption. I love that. Play like Hammer of Wrath.
Who's ready for another round?
And you're making your board even smaller.
Can this thing dance any faster?
I see. Oh, I finally drew that. I've been pretty lucky on that like this entire time.
To battle!
8. My hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 9. So 6 will be summoned. So I want this to die.
To battle!
I don't know why I have Tier in this deck. It's funny. Oh. I knew he had something absolutely massive. This might be Reno if I don't get it. I'm glad that's out of my deck now, but this has to be Reno, right? There's no way for me to kill both without... Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Stand up! Careful! It's against me!
Had to use my Reno.
One shot is all I need! One shot is all I
In
need!
case I can kill him. A spell is very nice, especially in Paladin. I could do like a quality concentrate if I get it. Him playing one big minion will be killed too, so... I mean, surely is a Ziliax in this deck. Oh wait, Ziliax isn't undead. So... yeah, expected. I'm not going to use this on it, it's not big enough for me to care. I could honestly just kill it with these if I wanted. Oh, but instead I'm going to play this. Very sad.
All my master.
Oh man, that's real sad. This doesn't do anything. I don't know why I put it in my deck. Flickering Lightbot could be very fun. I do have quite a few holy spells. Is there anything I want to play in replacement of that? Oh, this is holy spell. And these are holy spells. I think Flickering Lightbot would be good. Because it would be free. And then the next thing would be pretty cheap too. I don't know if I want this card in my deck. I'll keep it though. Try it again.
Uther versus Cyrella!
I must not falter.
Build you up and knock you down.
I mean, I love seeing all these holy spells, but I need Wolf. Need Wolf. Need Wolf. That's not Wolf. Need Wolf. Got a good 2-3. Interesting.
To battle!
It's not a bad, what, 2-dot? I mean, 3-2. When this guy isn't doing anything. Could be very nice.
Nothing I can do.
I'm gonna buff. Sadly. Oh, okay, buddy. This is very mean, but what am I gonna do about it?
To battle!
I'm just gonna get the most damage I can out from
Reporting for duty.
next turn. If he clears, I'll do this, which could be Kangor. Ooh, wouldn't that be so fun? Wouldn't that be enjoyable? And then I draw like Amethyst, I guess. I don't want to draw Amethyst. Don't like how he is my card. Okay. I like how he used it on that instead of on something like Amethyst. Oh my god. But he's priest. I don't want him with this minion. And I can't rush into anything. But I don't want him with this minion either.
Let me
I'm gonna lose. This minion's insane, but it's priest. He's just gonna copy it. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot better. Anything else that could have happened. bad. You know, 2-5.
To battle!
Craft his aura next turn. Very good pressure. What is this deck that I'm facing? It's obviously control, but control to what? A weapon? Oh. Okay, well, you just need to start healing yourself.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
I mean, I don't really care if you draw, you're at basically full health. This is very good value as well. 5-6 with taunt. You cannot get... I mean, I literally don't even see why you would want to heal this right now, so I'm not going to kill it. Okay. Could be nice. I am Paladin, though. So, if you don't kill this... Oh. Let's see. Well. Is pretty sad.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. Build you up and knock you down.
Shaman's scary. Keeping it quality. I'm probably trading this though. I very much want better cards than this. Mining casualties into what? Give me
You
dog.
don't pick the ones, eh?
Okay, well, this trades well into both of them. Then I could coin this if I'm like genuinely struggling.
You said, what is this dread?
This guy's trying to kill me. What's more valuable? Just getting out 5 of these dudes, or I think value trading.
To battle! To battle!
Do I float a mana? I think I'm floating a mana. I do have a good bit of healing in this deck, especially with that Ziliax, if I, for some reason, drew it. Oh. I can have 5 mana next turn. I don't have any 5 mana cards other than, you know, that one Cow Wrangler or whatever. Okay. This makes it live, so I might as well see what I get. Won't matter. Nothing I have is pirate. Do I coin Flash of Light? No, because I have Reno in my deck. And I might need to coin into Reno if this guy creates a massive board. Okay. I'm glad he's using it. is nothing on the board. Like the 1/1 there. Do I coin Zilliax? Probably not. Coining Zilliax. It would make him have to deal with it, and then I could Badlands next turn. I think I'm going to.
Let me
Plugging in my mic. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm coining Zilliax. And then this is a lot of stats next turn if he can't deal with the Celiacs. I do overdraw though. Not the biggest fan of that. Why not? Why not this? He doesn't seem to have anything else large. Okay. Very unlucky on the 6 drop. Somewhat unlucky on this. Why didn't you do it on the 6 drop?
Insignificant.
Do I overdraw? 5, 6.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I'm waiting out to see if he has anything else bigger than these. Which, you know, Shaman does have some things, so I am gonna wait. None of those is what you was looking for, huh? Surely something in there is. There you go. But now you're not gonna get 3 to all enemies. Next turn I'll have so it'll put 4 in my hand, 4 on the board, and then I can play 1. So I need 5 board slots, which I can get 5 board slots. Could do Prismatic Beam, then kill these off, which I think I'm gonna do. Then heal myself. Well, I should heal myself first. That's very nice.
To battle! To battle! To battle! To battle! To battle! To battle! Go with the flow!
Okay. I will have the... Oh wait, the rush isn't gonna be... Okay. I should use the rest of these so I can... The rest of this so I can muster from that. That's fun. I'm more worried about surviving. Oh, but if he leaves this up, I could put that on that too. Be very nice. I do a... no, I don't have a Russian. Okay.
This storm is in me.
You gonna play that 2 more times?
Go.
1 more time. I see. But I can't draw.
I'll distract them. I'll sneak behind them.
That's not that's not
Right. You know, reading's weird. Cool. Amatis will put me at max, but I can play whatever I draw. Oh.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Sad. The Amatis doesn't care. Come on. Let me.
I will not forsake you. Be reborn in my heart.
Perfection. Insignificant.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay. He needs to. He doesn't. Okay. I will. I don't know. I guess. Ugh, that is not fun. Cindius. Cindius, then what? Oh, I want so bad.
Everything is a melting point.
Timber!
I don't have draw in my hand. So I don't have a way to get those, but if I draw one of those, I did not, I just drew this card.
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Timber!
I'll protect you.
He was shot.
I'll not obey.
I am running out of healing. By running out, I mean I don't have any healing. Kill me? You haven't attacked yet. I love. Okay. I don't have Amatis. I could have Ziliax. That's good. Give me Ziliax, please. What else could I get? I don't even remember. I think it's only Ziliax. Where did my Ziliax go? What? What happened to him? I don't... He didn't die?
Let me
Did Ziliax not die? How did he...
Bandits behind me!
Do not be deceived.
How did Ziliax... Was he transformed? I don't remember what happened to my Ziliax. Yeah, I don't remember that. That sucks. It sucks. I had so much healing too.
Uther versus the Lich King!
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Build you up and knock you down.
Very good turn too.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
Too bad this completely trades into this. Don't like giving him 3 corpses, but I get a lot of stats next turn and my Mirage. Too bad I can't copy this over and over though. I mean, I don't think there's anything insane he could play other than like hell yeah. And even so, I'm still gonna play this. Okay.
Burden is faster this way. Gaze into the horizon. Then you will see what is real. deceived.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Like a playable card off of this. If I don't get that, I will play this Insidious. Ooh. Yeah. It's too good to pass up. I have Reno. I mean, this is just a lot of
Let me
damage.
think.
I can't fucking see. And whatever. It says 5 shield. What? Buddy, you okay? That's not how you win the video game.
It's highly infectious.
I must retort!
Wow. Wow. It's random enemies, right? Not. Could have hit my face all those times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. But I don't have a way to kill that. That's no good. I knew it. I was literally thinking about it. I was like, this is good unless I don't get the rush one out there. I knew it. Of course. Of course. I should have said it. I should have called it. Oh, I knew it.
You could use a strength.
Okay. I am totally down with that. Don't overdraw like Amethyst or something. Don't do it. Something I don't care about.
My
My hand is too full.
Fine.
Surround them!
I don't have enough yet.
Oh, I have 9 mana. Maybe I should have done these 2 instead then.
Eyes on the horizon!
Take a good look. You ain't never seen
Well, I
it.
have the other one in my deck, so I'm not really worried about it. Why? Please. Okay. It does not seem random. Okay, so I have these 2 cards. For Reno, but currently it does not matter.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Ooh, that's very good for you right now.
You could use a trim.
I would like Zilliax again. Please. Well, you know, it's not exactly what I meant.
You could use a trim.
Timber! Timber! Timber!
I have faith that
Through and through.
he won't be able to get through this. Ah! I mean, did it even matter though? I guess it did matter. Yeah, it mattered. I shouldn't have done it. What? Why? My Hearthstone just crashed. Probably put me into a game, then crashed whenever I tried to cancel. Probably. Ooh. Oh, I didn't buy the track. Oh. Could have made so much more progress. So much more progress. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll make a sandwich warrior. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that right now then. Okay.
You're back. Come tell us a story or two.
Announce darkness. Kind of sucks that I forgot to buy that at the start, but whatever. Hmm. Alright, I'll make a new deck. I want it to be the adaptive amalgam deck though. Like, I need to be able to buff it. You know what? Instead of that, no, I don't have him. So I would get warrior stuff, which warrior also is buff. So I'll buy him. Okay, so it's very good. Just get out of here. Could give it Wind Fury. So give a minion rush. Oh, your beasts have rush. Where is it? It's a hunter card. Oh, it's a neutral. Because this is a beast. Wait, is the octopus a beast? It is literally a beast. This could be crazy. Whoop. As long as this is the only one drop in my deck. Oh, this card exists. Should I just put it in the deck? I mean, I should figure out... This is literally a beast. This is gonna be crazy. I just need to survive, right? This isn't even insane. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I don't have much card draw, so I don't have like any way of dealing with big minions, which this entire like meta is seemingly around right now, but I forgot to name this. Why can't I name it there? So this deck right here is all about getting the Masseuse, basically as buffed as possible, giving it Rush with the Bunny Stomper, because it's a beast, and then playing this on it, so excess damage dealt by attacks hits the enemy hero. So it should do 8 times, like it should do insane amounts of damage.
Versus Anhilda! The stage is a battlefield!
This isn't my first rodeo.
Like the Sea Octo in the opening hand. Gully's okay. This is good control. Okay. That's not good. Well, I mean, he knows that it's going to be explosive, so he just won't attack, which makes me... Oh, he's definitely attacking.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
He's not attacking. He's attacking. Interesting.
That was a mistake.
You've got a knack for this.
My thanks are more than words can
Hold
say.
still.
So I could triple buff this.
Hold still.
Everybody, pose for the camera!
Wow.
The Titan's blade shall never die!
Wait, why don't I have the draw beast give all min? Why do I not have that in this deck? I'm putting that in this deck. Why did I not have the draw beast give all minions in your hand +1/+1? That's insane for this. It's very good. Insane. You're... what? Can you attack this one? Okay.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
If I just draw that spell, I win. But I don't have the card draw.
Gaze into the horizon.
Oh, I was playing that card earlier.
What is real.
I think I win.
Work out those knots. Feeling sore.
What? I'm so sad.
I cannot do that. Do my eyes deceive
Do
me?
not be deceived.
Okay, well, yeah. You know, if that doesn't work, then the whole point of this deck. Excess damage, that's literally dealt by attacks. Excess damage. That's literally not what the card says. Come on. Why you scamming me, game? I won that game. I won this.
Masterful. I concede.
It's literally what the card says, though. Okay. Then do I just go back to, so, I mean, I guess I just get rid of... I don't want this anymore then. Then I'm just gonna focus on buffing Adaptive Amalgams, so... Ooh. I think Hunter's the perfect card for this. Or deck. Hmm. Oh. This could give permanent rush to this. Which is very nice. And I could still keep this because it works on it. Don't really care for this because I don't think it does that. It might. Oh, poisonous. But I do not get poisonous. Draw a rush minion. I mean, nothing in my deck says rush. Oh, never mind. But would it have rush if... It's a good thing to find out, I guess. And it's a poisonous minion, which is very nice. This isn't a beast, but that's a beast. Okay, it would never draw me 3. Give friendly. Far yeah. I can't spell. Where is it? That's just shuffling it. It won't actually, like... It's obviously no longer Octo. Hopefully we don't face like a Death Knight with a bunch of stealing.
Illyria versus Night Warrior!
I shall have justice.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Nice. Nice.
Job's done.
I didn't realize I still had this in my deck, but I'm not complaining right now. Oh, I don't even have a weapon. Oh, I do have a weapon. Actually, I'm keeping it. Three mana, 4/3. Okay. don't want to do this because he's just gonna kill it or something. This isn't... Yeah, it's not. The other one had 4 health, though. Definitely don't want to use that yet. I'm actually kind of having fun with this deck. It's kind of cool. Bargain bin is insane. Okay. Well, you didn't get the good one. You can't get rid of those.
A world cleansed of evil.
I believe I could just trusty fishing rod, put this on it, but it won't die. I literally need my thing to die or he's gonna kill it. Like, it's buffing it though. This is not good. My entire deck is about this card. And I can't let him kill it.
What to do?
It already has like rush.
What to do?
Fuck it. We ball. We ball.
Now!
Attacking with this. Okay. I mean, if he kills it, or not kills it, if he takes it, or removes it from the game, then whatever. That's a GG. That's just, you know, that's how it works.
Molded in mine.
I love seeing that. Can I take advantage of this?
My rage is not bound by size.
I don't think I can. 'Cause I need this to die. And it won't die. Well, Yogg, don't do it. Don't Yogg me. He went first, so he doesn't have coin. I believe I had coin. No, I went first. Did he use coin? Don't know. This is a very fun card. Like, I hope it doesn't get nerfed. I hope they nerf its health. That way it can die easier.
Action. Act. Perfection. Action. Act. Perfection.
You know I literally can just constantly It doesn't have lifesteal. Does not have lifesteal.
Hold still. Hold still. That one was a miss.
I will remember your aid.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful! It's against
Masterful. I concede.
Why is it over there?
for the skies!
Yeah, I can't do anymore. That was my last game. Whew, I'm definitely gonna do a lot more decks with Adaptive Amalgam though.